The monument that defied nature. Take a closer look. At first glance, it may seem like just another statue. But the truth is far more extraordinary. This massive monument stands atop a mountain where nature, engineering, and time have been in constant battle for nearly a century. Rising about 700 meters above sea level on Corcovado Mountain in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Christ the Redeemer is more than a national symbol. It is a masterpiece of human determination, creativity, and engineering. Despite powerful storms, lightning strikes, and relentless winds, it continues to stand proudly over the city. But how was such a gigantic structure built in such an impossible location? Let's discover the incredible story behind one of the world's most famous landmarks. A dream for a nation. In the early 20th century, Brazil was preparing to celebrate the 100th anniversary of its independence. The nation wanted a powerful symbol that would represent unity, faith, and hope. After much discussion, Corcovado Mountain was selected as the perfect location. However, many experts believed the project would be extremely difficult. The mountain was steep, isolated, and surrounded by dense rainforest. Building anything there seemed almost impossible. A new vision takes shape. Engineer Heitor da Silva Costa was chosen to lead the project. His original design looked very different from what we see today. After receiving public criticism, he returned to the drawing board. Eventually, a new concept emerged, a giant figure of Jesus Christ standing with outstretched arms. The design symbolized peace, protection, and the welcoming spirit of Brazil. It would become one of the most recognizable monuments on Earth. The engineering challenge. Once the design was approved, engineers faced a major problem. How could such a massive structure survive on top of a mountain exposed to strong winds? The statue's wide, extended arms would act like giant sails during storms. The forces created by powerful winds could easily damage or even destroy a poorly designed structure. The challenge was unlike anything Brazil had attempted before. Choosing the right material. Many engineers suggested using steel, similar to the Eiffel Tower. However, the project team made a bold decision. They chose reinforced concrete. The salty ocean air surrounding Rio de Janeiro could cause steel to corrode over time. Reinforced concrete offered greater durability and long-term stability. This decision would play a key role in the monument's survival. Building on a mountain.
Secure on the north
Construction
base,
began in the
patch.
1920s. Unlike today, there were no helicopters or modern construction equipment. Every bag of cement, every piece of metal, and every construction tool had to be transported up the mountain by a small railway. Workers faced difficult conditions every day. Heavy fog, strong winds, and steep terrain made the project incredibly dangerous. Yet they continued their work with remarkable dedication. The secret of the surface. The outer layer of the statue is covered with millions of small soapstone tiles. Soapstone was chosen because it is durable, weather-resistant, and capable of protecting the structure from harsh environmental conditions. Thousands of workers carefully placed these tiny pieces by hand. Together, they created a beautiful protective skin that still covers the monument today.
Secure on the north face, proceeding with the
Fighting
patch.
lightning. Because of its location, Christ the Redeemer is struck by lightning several times every year. To protect the monument, engineers installed an advanced lightning protection system. This system safely directs electrical energy through the structure and into the mountain below. Even so, powerful storms have occasionally damaged parts of the statue. Specialized restoration teams continue to maintain and repair the monument when necessary. A wonder of the modern world. When Christ the Redeemer was officially unveiled in 1931, it immediately captured the world's attention. People were amazed by its size, beauty, and engineering brilliance. Today, it remains one of the most visited landmarks on Earth and is recognized as one of the new 7 wonders of the world. More than just a monument, it is a symbol of human imagination and perseverance. It reminds us that even the most impossible dreams can become reality when vision, determination, and innovation come together. And nearly a century later, Christ the Redeemer still stands above Rio de Janeiro, watching, protecting, and inspiring millions of people from around the world. Globe showing America's Latin Cross snow-capped mountain.